Hey, it's Chef Guy Mitchell. We're right here in New York City at the Fancy Food Show. I'm with the White House Chef Tour, and the chefs are so excited about Dion spices. What I have here, I don't know if you can take a look at the freshness. Everybody uses parsley. I don't know if you can see the freshness in the containers and the way that the Dion family designed this package. What's nice is they take the product, they've prepared at the factories, and they put it in this packaging. And what I like about it is that you can see it inside your cabinet, and the stacking is incredible. I don't know if you can see that, but what's nice is the popping of the parsley, and you can sprinkle it out. Look how nice that is. Look at the freshness of that parsley. Have a good one. Okay? I always love the way that the Dion people set up their spices. Real nice. That's parsley. Looks like it's fresh. Looks like I just came from the farmer's market and chopped it. But there it is. What's nice about the Dion spices, they took the White House Chef Tour logo, all right, and put it in their packaging. I don't know if you can zoom in on that, Brian. And what's nice is this mixture, this fish and seafood spice. Everybody cooks on a grill outside. What's nice about it, sprinkle it right on top of your fish, bring it out, you can put it on shrimp, scallop, salmon, because when we come back a little bit later, we're going to be doing salmon. So stick around. We're right here at the New York Fancy Food Show in New York City. Hey, it's Chef Guy Mitchell. We're right here at the Fancy Food Show in New York City, and I'm with Dion Spices. We're the White House Chef Tour, and the White House chefs love to use Dion Spices, and you can get them at Wegmans, various supermarkets throughout the country. But we love them because of the freshness and the taste. What I'm going to do today for everybody is I got a nice saute pan with just plain olive oil in it. Get the pan nice and hot. We're probably about maybe a little bit 200 degrees. You always want to take your fish, put it in, you'll hear a little crackle, and then you want to get it nice enough that when you put the fish in, you want to put the skin up when you put it in your frying pan. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the salmon, put it right in, and you can see how nice it doesn't stick all the way around like this. And then I'm going to take another piece, one more piece, I'm going to stick it right in here. Now, what's great around Dion spices with the olive oil, I'm going to take the Dion spice, I'm just going to sprinkle right on top. Everybody see that? Right on top of the salmon? Let's see how it's sticking to the bottom. Oh yeah. You have that olive oil flavor. I can taste that salmon already while it's cooking. How many people know where Wegmans is? Let me see the hands. How many people buy spices in Wegmans? Okay, but when you do need spices, when you're Wegmans, there's a Dion shelf. They have it right inside. Make sure you grab the seafood seasoning, the pasta seasoning, the meat. When you're doing the barbecue, I love this one here. Can everybody see this while I'm real close? See this here?
That's a beef.
That's a beef. When you're doing steak on the grill, pork on the grill, pour that right on top of your steak. And the flavor that comes out is like no other. Right on your char broiler, this one here. Let's take a look and see how this is. I'm going to flip it a little bit. There you go. Doesn't take long for salmon to cook. Because you don't want to overcook it. See the skin coming off? The skin is where the flavor is in a good salmon. Let's take another frying pan, and I'm going to just do some nice vegetables in a frying pan. We'll do some vegetables here. Little butter in the frying pan. Let me get my pan hot. Vegetable seasoning is here. Just sauteing my pan, nice. Take my vegetables. So you see, got a little bit of butter, nice and brown here. I'm going to put this in here. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do when I do this. I'm going to put the vegetable seasoning in here while it's cooking. And then I'm going to put a little bit of brown sugar and a little bit of brown sugar and a little bit of maple syrup in here. So here's the vegetable seasoning. This is it. Look. just that alone, like that, see how nice it is? I'm going to take a little bit of the maple syrup. We'll put it on top. Just a little bit. You don't want it too sweet. Okay? I'll take just a tiny bit of brown sugar. Okay? Tiny bit. And I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in there too, because you want a little bit of the olive oil, so you have all that flavor in your vegetables. Oh yeah. Chefs, we get excited when we cook. When you leave here, you're going to go home. The first thing I want you to do is go into your cupboard, go into your spice thing, and look at the spices that have been in there for 4 to 5 years. Take the trash can, put it over, throw them out. Because one thing that I will tell you, after a year and a half, they're done. You're just cooking with like the leaves outside in the ground. You want flavor, you want different. And the Dion spices, like I say, I don't know if you can see how this works. You see the freshness, the freeze-dried? Let's take a look at the salmon here. Let's take a look. Keep this one up here. I'm going to just flake this open for you to take a look at the salmon. Look. Everybody see how beautiful that is? Look. Look at the moisture inside of that. All right, guys, grab a fork over here. Taste the salmon. All right? Now keep your fork. Keep your fork and come over and taste that, too. Good. Isn't that good?
Yeah.
That's with the seafood seasoning on top. Go ahead, come on up and take a piece. I need more forks. Come on up, taste. Just grab a piece and put it on your fork. That's it. Make sure you have it.
I'm the fork guy. I'm gonna give you some more.
Is that good?
Go to Wegmans, fine.
You gotta go to Wegmans.